Hello, everybody. This is Evan.
Jesse.
And Jen, and you're listening to the Discount Disciples podcast.
Yes, you heard that correctly. You might be wondering, why on earth did you guys change the name?
We're still the same people trying to figure out faith, church, doubt, and whatever theological nonsense we've inherited over the years. But let's back up.
When we began this podcast 6 years ago, it was all about how do we help navigate this world of deconstruction, especially in 2020, when we started this podcast. The world was in upheaval. There was COVID, all the politics nonsense, whatever else is going on, right? And it was just a time where people were flocking to social media. People were disconnecting from relationships and community. Deconstruction really took hold, especially in the United States. And so we decided to start the podcast in, I think it was like May or April of 2020, to really just explore some of these big topics and big ideas that are coming out in the world. We're not the first. We didn't invent the idea, but we thought we had a unique take.
So we talked about everything from aliens to pastoral scandals to Mark Driscoll to denominations to going through books of the Bible over the last 6 years. And we do think that podcast served the people that were listening really well. I think it was helpful for people that were navigating deconstruction to feel comfortable to ask questions and to hear other people discussing those things that can often be considered taboo in the church.
Let me be clear. The former name of this podcast was an issue for some people at the church. But as Jen and Jesse and I talked more about it, and one, we miss seeing each other's faces because we are friends in real life. We decided, hey, why don't we just change the name and clean it up a little bit, but still have the honest, raw, real conversations that we have.
So maybe you're in the church now, or you have recently left, you've deconstructed and have been doubting, or maybe you're just trying to figure out what you believe in now. This podcast is probably for you.
So we changed the name to Discount Disciples because we are disciples of Christ, but we are definitely not experts. We're not shiny. We're not new, but we're still here showing up and having these conversations, even with a few scuffs and dents. And at the end of the day, our real goal with this podcast is to help people reconstruct their faith.
We just want to be a good resource for you, some entertaining resource, like if you're driving, something that you could listen to on the road. You don't have to hide it from the kids or anything like that. And yeah, just we want to have fun. So we're excited for this new season. We hope you are too. Please share the podcast with everybody you know. Make it worth your while and our while. This is the Discount Disciples podcast.
We're glad you're here.
Let's get into it.